You'll receive a further briefing once we return to the Delta.
Understood.
Theoa? Rokumo? I see you're a free man. Does this mean you're off the hook for what happened to Enki's expedition?
Until my court-martial back in the Great Delta. The Admiral said he'll do what he can, but it's likely I'll be sentenced to prison. It's okay. It beats a lonely death on that island. And it gives me an opportunity to help the cause.
Some of the Empire's fiercest opponents are locked up. Can't risk making martyrs of them.
A former admiral, an overseer's daughter, even a royal imperator.
We've been trying to get one of our own close to them for a long time. And with new allies armed with focuses and knowledge from the Legacy, who knows? We might just shake up the Empire.
Sounds like you both have a long road ahead of you. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Aloy. Because of you, I chose to finally do something good. For Enki. And for the Quen.
I hope Theo and Rokumo are able to make a difference. I guess time will tell.
Still want to meet up when we're off duty?
Guaranteed to lift your spirits.
You and Seika actually came through. The Empire is in your debt, Aloy.
My paints are a form of... art. Nothing less. Admiral says we can trade.
On a hungry mouth to feed. You know your stuff.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Longes Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Longe's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Longe's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Landra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you.
We can climb down here. Cracker's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
It'll blow if I hit it with the right ammo.
Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
We can get up that way.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
Where are you?
I don't think you can see us if we stick to cover. Oh, you're right. overhang ahead can give us cover. We're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
I think he's lost us for now. Up here.
Go again. More corruptors ahead.
Aloy, come out, come out. I'm going to find you.
Climb up and slip by.
There you are!
Not again!
I'll make you regret meddling in my affairs. Or we're about to find you.
Come on, we better hurry.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
I always hated hide and seek.
There's not a lot of space to maneuver.
Now where is that obnoxious redhead?
Now's our chance.
All this struggle for a dying world. Pathetic. Now that had to hurt.
Some machines. Gotta take them out. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. Some kind of heat sink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, wanna do the honors? There we go.
I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think again.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop them?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink. This flying thing's not bad! Whoa! You're, doing great! We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach. On it! I'll be the bait!
need that to kill you. That's not your salvation.
Dodging's not easy on this
Now it's
thing!
my turn.
He's printed another
Look
turret.
out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
Missed. What a shame. No strategy of yours. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launch is sending more cropters!
I'll handle it. I'm not going down that. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention. Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here.
Ow! Missed me!
Fall through your death. You see what meddling gets you?
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
I've got to dive!
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
No rocket's catching us!
You're in for an emergency landing.
Now's my chance.
Can't swat me out of the sky!
But you even hope to win. That is pathetic.
I gotta get up to the heat sink. I better climb up the big leg.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait! Let's try this maneuver! Keep going! Almost there!
You picked the wrong fight.
Ha! Dodged it! That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up!
Can't catch me!
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Hard to steer this thing!
That poor little insect.
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing!
Damn it.
That launcher held that one! Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy! Get clear!
Nothing. Well, your luck won't last.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like Laundra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it.
It's gearing up to attack. Heat sinks exposed. Good shot.
You think you're winning? Not even close. I will not fall so easily.
Below you, Aloy.
Stay still. Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up.
I'm done playing.
Oh, hatches on his back are open.
That means incoming.
Another one down.
breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, the breach. It might be my way in.
Climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing unit at the front.
Catch me if you can!
Steady. Time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. Get across the gap. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
They'll take you out of the sky, then squash the redhead!
Yeah, whatever!
Wait.
Come on.
Hooked up to the processing port. Destroying it might shut down the force. I gotta get in there.
For containment breach in Sector 5A. Well, that node needs to be rerouted. Power line's been busted. Need a workaround.
To Londra. Stand by.
Oh, you. How unwelcome.
Take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more!
I gotta destroy it. Cut its control. Orb's powered by those cables. Shield 2. Brittle enough to break. Don't like that, do ya? Better target more connectors. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
How did it stop? You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing.
We've gotta work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika. Don't want to startle anyone. Better land.
Must be hard. The Outlander.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
So you gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
Not many can do what I do.
Feeling better.
Why would the ancestors settle in this?
Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses. Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, He got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Launch's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can. Twin boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quinn. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. Quinn were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up. It seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. So, Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah, right. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Gotta find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Those ruins. I bet that's Pirk's camp. I gotta find Mon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up. Damn, I
Cover them! This is for Walter! Keep that fire going! Who's it? A gift for you!
Pain subsiding.
Die, barbarian! Revenge! I want you dead! Walter will come for you!
warrior!
What's happening?
Whoever you are!
I don't understand.
Over here!
Thank you, Outlander! You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
Become of us.
Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight back.
Come on! Let's get him!
We're with you!
We're with you!
Their own weapons turned against them.
Time to leave it.
Where have they gone?
Looks like they've got their own backup.
I'm sure they're over there!
Payback time!
There goes the More soldiers coming in!
Get out of there! You never match for my arrows! Give us some cover! Contain them!
Come on!
Even less behind them!
Covering up some damn great!
Now this'll do some damage. We're clear.
Eric Oilemas was a prisoner. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in.
That door leads to the Tyrant's little hovel.
We'll need a key. Let's look around. What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Costa...
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry. We're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners. Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. What do you know about Pyric?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good. There.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds. Ambush! Only cowards use such tactics!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners.
What should we do?
Huh. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers!
Hate to break it to you, but Walter's dead. And as for paradise, that was never on the table. He was going to leave you behind and kill us all in the process.
That's impossible. I don't believe it.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. Check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon. Don't worry on me. I can send it to my stash.
Potions! Red crew!
You can't keep us here.
There's somewhere. If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon. And any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Londra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
Hey, you holding up okay?
It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time. I wonder how much snow it'll be this time.
Welcome back, Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.